Welcome. I forgot to record half of this stuff, but let me just fill you in. We browned some ground beef off, obviously making a little bit of chili. And I got this Famous Dave's steak and burger seasoning. I love this stuff. And I also got some chili and lime seasoning, and there's garlic in there as well. It's already brown enough, so what we're gonna do is add tomatoes, which we drained. Got the canned joints because we freestyling. Now, I forgot I used my tomato paste, which is what I would normally use to make this a little bit thicker, but we got McDonald's barbecue sauce. I hope this works, man. This is why we freestyle. Gonna need like 1 or 2 or more of those. Do I got more? We also got a smash burger tomato ketchup pack if you want to add to this bad boy too. I hope this works, man. What am I doing? And you know it's not a party without that liquid gold. We got the truff hot sauce, just the hot. We don't want this to be too crazy, but liberal amount because I always make too much of that. Yeah, that was a lot. You can see I turned the pan up real high. So what I'm gonna do now, add that young lid, bang. I'm gonna turn this down to a simmer. My rice is gone. Just shut up, y'all got it. That's it, that's all we're looking for. I don't want like a crazy runny chili because this is going over fries and I just want it to be meaty. So that's what we're looking for. Air fried, just regular straight cut fries. Got that liquid gold. I'm gonna make a little bit of truffle fries on here. Not too much, yeah, that's way too much. Nah, that's fine. Threw some salt and pepper down there. I had to use the shaker, so I need both hands. And of course, you know I use garlic on everything. So what we're gonna do, got this lid, take that lid, shake them up. A little more chili lime seasoning up on there. One more toss. Goes right on top of the rice. Why do I do this? All these carbs. Yeah. That chili goes right on top of that. I might have to scoop this out because I don't want it to go all over the place. Hold on. I told you I was gonna do something with them. Chili cheese, Ruffles from yesterday. Already on there. Look at that mountain. Can't have a party without the cheese. Come on now. How the hell am I gonna eat this? Bang. Let me top that with a little ranch and look at this beautiful hot mess, the chili cheese Ruffles burrito bowl with the fries and the chili and the rice. I'm telling you, these are the ones. You gotta try these. Come with me. What's going on, guys? King Trats here, back in another video on the channel, and it's the chili cheese burrito bowl. I put all kinds of stuff. We put the kitchen sink in this bad boy. Complete freestyle as usual. I told you I was finna do something with these. Nothing better than to do than a chili cheese burrito bowl, but I wanted fries. Yeah, I saw it. I don't know, man. I know why y'all think I'd be 420 in this thing, but I don't, okay? Just let it be. I don't even know if a fork... How can you eat this damn thing? Well, back up. The big... How the hell you... You know what? Let's just get in here. I need some of these fries, though. Oh, that looks... Oh, that looks... Give me a chip. Don't fall, don't fall. Oh, it's gonna fall. Nope, you ain't... Bitch. Stop playing with me. Let's try it again. With the chip. The flavor jets move, bro. When I tell you the flavor jet, I can't even see around this thing. Oh. This is so good. It's the meals that make no sense be the ones that hit, I'm telling you. The truffle fries. The chili is sweet and spicy. The crunch from the chips. I'm in the zone. I don't like eating rice with a fork. This is confusing. Alright, I'm gonna try it with a spoon. We can do this.
We make it work. Make it work. Man. Oh, they all like crumbs now because I used the whole bag. Hold up. I have the chip. There we go. Yeah, man. How's everybody doing today? I'm good? I'm sensational right now. I have to say this though. It's random. I'm just thinking about it. I am so tired of this weather. I swear, right now in Jersey, we only have one of two weathers. It's been wild. We either have that was a good fry. A heat wave where it's like 100 degrees, 97 degrees, 98, somewhere around there. All y'all Celsius people, I don't know what to do with y'all, but hot, really hot. Or we have like a monsoon type of rain. There is no in between right now. Every single day for the last like 3 weeks has been super hot or just like flood. Like no like drizzle. It's like straight like torrential downpour, thunderstorm, severe thunderstorm. We had tornado warnings. Like, I don't like all this. We don't really get like funny weather like that in Jersey like that. You know, I feel like every other place in the US deals with like some wild, crazy kind of weather. You know, when I lived in the Midwest, there was nothing but like tornadoes, which was terrible. You know, Cali, the West Coast, Cali, earthquakes and the what do you call it? Like mudslides and bruh. You know, in the South, there's hurricanes. We get like blizzards every now and then, but they don't be like the crazy blizzards. I've seen blizzards upstate New York, like more like Buffalo towards Canada, where their houses be covered in snow. You don't get that. We'll get like, we've gotten like 2-3 feet sometimes. Like this particular winter was actually pretty bad. The weather's wilding, ain't it? Because we did get a lot of snow this winter too. I just realized that. The weather need to chill out. Y'all think there's something behind this? I'm not a conspiracy theory guy. Is this something we don't know? Because all I see are billionaires trying to go to the moon. Y'all trying to leave us behind, Jeff Bezos? Did y'all see that today? When y'all see this, it'll be tomorrow. I'm sure most people don't live under a rock, and you at least know who Jeff Bezos is. He's the founder, no longer CEO of Amazon because he stepped down. So he gets to do whatever the hell he wants at this point. So, him and his brother and a couple other people went up to space. in a rocket ship that looked like a giant penis. Y'all don't believe me, look it up. I mean, I know you believe he went to space. He just flew up there and came back. But that ship, the rocket ship, I've seen a lot of rocket ships in my life. Not up close and personal, but pictures. You know, Apollo 13 and all them, like Challenger and all, you know. You think he made that ship look like that on purpose? Because it looked like the sus airlines. I don't know if you've seen it. It's y'all got phones. Go ahead, look it up real quick. I'll wait. Come back. I'll wait. Did you see it? This fork is tripping. Did you see the sus rocket? This rocket is extra sus. It's just all the things that you could have come up with. Is that the best aerodynamically shaped sus rocket that you could have flew up on? Or did he do that like being funny? Because when you got that much money, you just, you know, you think he was in on the meetings? You know, obviously he owns the company. I believe the company is called Blue Origin that is doing this. I'm guessing he's going to start selling flights to space because this man has run out of things to do on Earth. Do you think he sat with the engineers? And they were like, Jeff, this is our final rocket. And he goes, you think you make it look like a penis? Why not? Because I mean, it's gotta, just look at it. I'm not gonna go into the details. Everybody here probably at least knows what it looks like. You know how much money you have to do something like that? He said he spends $1 billion a year out of his own. He sells like $1 billion worth of stock on Amazon a year to fund this. $1 billion to go up into space on a big sus rocket. I said this last time, like I said this a bunch of times, I just wonder what it must feel like to have so much money that there's nothing left in the world for you to do, that you gotta go up into space. Like, I'm out of here, I'm going up here. Because I don't know if you guys know how the trip works, but it's not like an expedition. Like, you literally, he just, and then go up, right, here's the world, and then go up to a certain point, which is like where space begins because you're out of the Earth's atmosphere. You come on right back. It's like a big slingshot. They starting a new wave. Watch. Them boys gonna be flying into space for fun. What are you doing this weekend? Ain't going up to space. Space? Yeah. Why? Oh. It was probably about a decade ago. We're all like the billionaires, and I'm talking like the mega billionaires, you know. When you start talking about you're worth like 5 billion, 6 billion, or in Bezos' case, like 200 billion, which, wow. They used to have a pissing contest of yachts where, you have to look this up, like every billionaire got like a giant yacht. Just pay. But I guess that wasn't fun for them anymore, because they started running out of giant yachts to build, because there's one that's like bigger than, you know, it's huge, like an oil tanker big. So I forgot exactly what year, but somewhere around that time, Jeff Bezos was like, I got something for y'all. It's a different kind of flex, man. I remember, like, back when I cared about what I wore, like the label, you know. I got on a $5 t-shirt from Target with the Rugrats on it, and like, Hey Arnold, you can't really see it, like Reptar. I like this shirt more than the expensive ass Coochie sweaters I used to buy. or the throwback jerseys cost hundreds. But I remember flexing like that, you know. Whoever had the newest, whatever, you had to be up on the newest. You had to have this, like, you know, sneakerheads still do that to a certain, like, y'all collect and you like, you know, boom, I got these J's or I got these whatevers and, you know, I got them before you or you ain't got them because I know y'all go crazy. And we all did it or do it to flex. Like, I think everybody to one way, shape, or form flexes something. People can be as humble as whatever. I consider myself a humble person. But I did a lot of flexing in my life. At one point, I flexed my clothes. At one point, I would flex, like, muscles, right? You know, I'm more ripped or bigger than this guy or something. Not necessarily, like, in a cocky way, but, like, a subtle. You know, you don't say anything, but whatever. You know, people do it in the gym bros, right? You know, or be like, oh, you know, how much do you bench, bro? Yeah, that's a big one. How much you bench, dude? Be like, oh, 250. Next dude, like, yeah, 257. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be a little flex. I'm sure women flex with clothes too, right? A lot of people flex with their money. You know, cars. It's not always material assets. Some people flex their relationships. Or, like, the amount of people that they have. You know, I got, like, 8 girlfriends, or I got 8 boyfriends, or I got 4 boyfriends and 4 girlfriends. Whatever you like. But we all flex. But nobody watching this. Like, I can't fathom the level of billionaire flexing that, like, we out here trying to flex, like, $300 sneakers talking about, man, gotta get these. And they're like, yeah, I just bought another yacht. It's bigger than most cruise liners. It houses, like, 1,700 people. Who's it for? Me? I said this before. That's the one I always think of, because Jeff Bezos has a yacht that's worth $500 million. It is bigger than a lot of Carnival cruise liners. He has more people on his crew on a boat that he doesn't sail than some people. Do you understand the money that it costs to maintain that yacht? And it's just waiting for him on standby. That's a flex. You better believe that somebody else had a yacht a little bit smaller than that one. But I think they probably had a yacht that I think he flexes to the point now that, like, he's like, oh, you got like a you know, $200,000 yacht, and you know what? I'm not even playing these games with y'all. Give me the $500,000 yacht. Like, he just goes next level. So, you know, they flex yachts and assets. You know, I own half of, you know, Heinz ketchup, which is a real thing. Warren Buffett, that's a real thing. His company, Berkshire Hathaway, I believe at one point owned 49% of Heinz, which just merged. Heinz ketchup merged with somebody. This is unimportant, but this is the whole point. Like, they flex this stuff. I own this newspaper outlet. Like, I own this software company. Like, I just bought it, I acquired. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we're like, yeah, nah, I just got this knockoff earrings from Amazon, which put money in his pocket. But it wasn't but a week ago. Now, they knew, obviously, they were going to do this, that there's a wealthy British billionaire. I think he owns, like, Virgin Media. I'm not sure, but he got a beard. Y'all probably seen him because he was up in space before Jeff Bezos, which was his flex. What some people don't know. This is the level of flex. Is that there are different lines in the atmosphere when you relieve our atmosphere and you start talking about... So, the first guy only went up to this line, which he considers space. So now Jeff Bezos says, nah, that's not space. You got to go to this line. So he went to that line on his big penis ship. You know Elon Musk is going, bro. Like, it's like there's going to be just people launching shit into space for the next time. And then people are going to start going, too. Just wait for it. Watch. It's going to be Amazon Mars, bro. Like, I'm waiting. Watch. I'm waiting for one of them to open up a base on the moon like Dr. Evil. It's coming. Because they ran out of stuff to do here. Jeff Bezos literally stepped down as the CEO of Amazon The wealthiest man in the world. Now, that doesn't change his ownership. It's just CEOs like the day-to-day, you know, operations. You don't want to do that anymore. There's nothing left for me. I don't care. Like, what y'all little boys need? What you need? A new fire stick? Got you. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going to the moon. He's not done. I don't know. Do you understand what it must feel like to be the wealthiest man in the world and quit your day job? He said it frees him up to do more stuff. Well, can you give me that damn job? This man flew up to space in a jumpsuit and a cowboy hat. I'm not playing. He got his own base in Texas, bro. We just don't know how to flex like that. Like, I thought I was cool when I started living on my own. Like, yeah, I got my own. We ain't shit. I just want to feel that. But here's the thing, and I probably said this before too. There's a certain level when you get that wealthy. And this goes for probably all billionaires. You can't have a conscience, bro. You're gonna leave people in the dust. You're gonna screw people over. You're gonna steal from people. You're gonna do it. And I think that most of us, common folk, like me, you know, maybe some of y'all, maybe y'all don't consider yourself that. But I can't go to space tomorrow on a whim. We don't have that. Like, I think we want to make an honest living, you know, and you have, like, you don't really want to screw anybody over, you know. But if you ever read up on some of the stuff that these extremely wealthy people have done over the years, they've screwed somebody over. Usually a lot of people over. And you have to. People think because they see like Mark Zuckerberg, right? That, you know, because of his appearance. That he's, you know, this harmless dude. He just founded Facebook and he just, bro. It's just, you gotta have some instinct. Watch The Social Network, and I know some of it is dropping like you know, overdone. But Bill Gates, same thing. You gotta have something. Like, y'all read up on what Bill Gates in the 90s when Microsoft ascended to where they were? Now, these aren't conspiracy theories. These are like documented things. I'm not saying anything that's like off the cuff. Like, you can read all of this information. It's all there. Have you ever wondered why the primary operating system for almost every computer other than Mac is Windows? What happened to all the other operating systems? Who uses Linux? Do you know what Linux is? There's PC, which is synonymous with Windows, or Mac. And the majority of home computers. And that's for a reason. Now, people don't realize that Apple was about to go under too at one point. Until Apple went to Gates. Go look it up. All right, there's documentaries on this stuff. I'm not saying it. Don't commit me for the conspiracy. This is not conspiracy. This is what happened. Steve Jobs saved Apple at one point. So you gotta have like a little bit of that like cutthroat in you, and I don't really have that. I don't have that. Like, does anybody know who Bill Gates' best friend is? Bezos? Ain't got none. That's what I'm telling you. Y'all get it's different. Yes, they have friends. I'm just being like, I'm overreacting, but they ain't got friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, they day ones, nah, bro. Jeff Bezos got divorced. His wife was like, I need like 40 billion. He was like, here you go. Fuck it, my friends. Now, she did help him put it together. I'm not saying she didn't deserve it because she did, but I'm just saying, I don't have that in me, so I'm just have to settle for being like a thousandaire one day. Nah, hopefully maybe one day I can have a little bit of something. But I don't know. I saw this big penis rocket on the news, and I was like, this man just went to space in a huge. Like, you ever see Austin Powers? Some of y'all, I know somebody didn't watch the damn movie, but there's like a running gag in the movie because Austin Powers' Dr. Evil's ship looks like a penis, and there's like a running gag in the way they say it. That's what I thought of today. I'm like, does anybody else not see this? Like, do you not see what this ship looks like? But hey, he went to space. And I didn't. And I never will. Hey, Jeff, if you watching, bro, just hit your ride, bro. I don't take up a lot of room. I only eat once a day, so I don't even have to eat that day. I'll fast, bro. Let me just get on there so I can flex on my friends. Like, you ain't never been to space, bro. Anyway, man. Chili cheese, I know I was going to make that. I told you that yesterday. It was delicious. What the hell is tomorrow? Tomorrow will be what? It's Wednesday? Tomorrow will be Thursday. It don't matter. We back in it. We somewhere. We making content. I love y'all. The hand signs. They made it to YouTube.